Quiet Storm, from the STARTS Hungry ECOCITIES Paths to Progress experiments.
In the high plains of Villamalea, Spain, thousands of Darkling beetles live and grow inside crates at Protiberia. These small creatures are part of a growing movement towards sustainable protein farming.
I'm Samuel, a sound artist. Together with Victoria, head of research at Protiberia, we created Quiet Storm, Music for Insects, an experiment that listens to the rhythms of these beetles and responds in kind.
Our question was simple but ambitious. Can sound and light improve the welfare and productivity of insects, while also offering them an aesthetic experience of their own?
Protiberia's challenge is practical, to support beetle reproduction ethically, but we wanted to go further. Inspired by the approach of our mentor Studio Other Spaces, we wanted to design an environment that respects their sensory world and decenters the human perspective. The beetles don't hear like we do, they sense through vibration. I exposed the beetles to different sound vibrations, and using the sounds they seem to like the most, I composed 12 tracks. Now, each hour, a new soundtrack plays, followed by silence, an alternation of activity and rest, a quiet dialogue between movement and stillness.
We also experimented with different kinds of light, green, blue, red, but the beetles were most comfortable under a soft yellow tone, close to twilight, so we continue using that light. Our mentor, Studio Other Spaces, encouraged us to think about local conditions, to ground the project in the agricultural realities of Villamalea, where exhausted soils, scarce water, and the population challenge the farmers. These constraints taught us to work with what the place offers, seeking a balance between resilience and renewal. Working with local conditions means learning from what's already here, the knowledge of farming, the rhythm of the seasons, and the curiosity of the community, and carrying that same spirit of attention and respect wherever the work continues.
When we presented the project in Villamalea, the town joined us. Farmers, students, families. Their curiosity and reflections were a positive contribution to our project. People were curious to pivot from traditional agriculture to beetle farming, not only from an ecological perspective, but also from a socio-economic one. It showed that innovation can begin in conversation, not isolation.
Early observations already suggest subtle but promising changes, more movement, and better reproduction cycles.
Our next step is to include sensors developed with the Schmür research team at the Universidade Lusíada in Portugal to measure these effects more precisely.
Now, our results are experiential, a balance of art, empathy, and observation. As we observe the beetles over a longer period, we will better understand how insects perceive their environment and how music affects them.
Our work also continues online through a live stream, where anyone can observe the beetles in real time, hearing the sounds that fill their world. It's a quiet invitation to observe, to reflect, and to imagine how care can resonate across species.
Quiet Storm is a reminder that even the smallest lives deserve thoughtful environments. It's a conversation between sound, science, and soil, between humans and the world we share.